afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
No one shall pass this point. My juggernauts will see to that.
How could my tactics fail like that?
That was almost too easy.
You are simply amazing in battle!
Try and stop it.
That was almost too easy.
But if I am defeated, the juggernauts will have no one to control them. They'll be lost.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Sorry, but this road is closed. Would you mind trying somewhere else?
Traitor! I will hold nothing back. We'll bring a quick end to all of this. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I knew it wouldn't be easy fighting against Wei, but I think I might have shown a moment's hesitation there.
That was almost too easy. Good. Now I can finally go home.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
I bear the responsibility for bringing the dreams of the Prime Minister and all of Zhu to reality. I cannot afford to lose to you.
You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms, Zhao.
I must train harder so that I may come back twice as strong.
That was almost too easy.
Now, if you only fought that way in every battle.
I'm not beaten yet. I cannot fall until a land of virtue has been built.
Sima Zhao, son of Sima Yi. I will defeat you and offer your head to the late Prime Minister.
Ah, I see. Now I understand why you've been so frenzied in your pursuit. Father, you really did incur a great deal of enmity, didn't you? I really don't want to have to drag this out. If you're going to do it already! Go! Brother! Sima Shi! Fire! Brother!
It's all right.
But, brother!
It's not that bad. Compared to your life, my brother. This wound is nothing.
Please, don't say that. Brother, I'm sorry.
Zhao, don't give up on trying. Never give up on living. Because you still have a greater fate waiting for you.
Yes, my brother.
Our victory is all but worthless if it has led to even a single scratch on your body. Why, my lord? Why did you have to put yourself in harm's way?
I apologize for disappointing you.
Master Sima Shi, I assure you that you have done nothing of the sort.
Every time we stand on the battlefield, we run the risk of injury. Don't make such a fuss about it. Besides, by blunting the attack of the forces of Wu and Shu, we have moved one step closer to dominion over the land. I will continue to need your help, though.
Of course, my lord. It would be a singular honor. Now come. We must get your wounds attended to.
So this is the price I pay for failing to treat my life with respect? It is far too steep a price for me. No, indeed, it is my brother who has been forced to pay it. Brother, I swear that I will support you until the very end. It is the only honorable thing I can do with this life which you have saved.
Having finally recovered its strength, Shu resumed its northern campaigns. Though forced to retreat once, in order to fulfill the wishes of those who had come before, Jiang Wei refuses to give up and continues plans to attack. However, the cost of these attacks is high, and some within Shu begin to oppose them. Elsewhere, the Sima family had strengthened their hold on power in Wei. But disturbing stirrings could be seen among those who were suspicious of the Sima's stranglehold on power. Internal unrest and the continued fight against Shu. A heavy burden was pressing down on the young shoulders of the wounded Sima Shi.
Brother's wounds are not healing as well as we would like. He says that it hurts him to even move.
Master Sima Zhao,
Oh, here we go. Another crisis, no doubt.
Guanchu Jian and Wen Qin are said to have rebelled in Shouchu.
What?
Guanchu Jian fought well against Wu, and has always been unflinchingly loyal to Wei. I find the reports hard to believe.
He was always close to Xiahou Xuan. I suppose seeing Xiahou Xuan executed was what prompted him to make his move, just like Xiahou Ba.
Master Sima Zhao, I don't believe we have time for this.
Hold your tongue, Master Zhang Hui. But Master Zhao, with Master Shi unable to respond, it will be up to you to put down this rebellion.
I know I made my brother a promise that I would support him to the last. But will killing Guanchu Jian really help bring peace? I feel like suppressing one rebellion will simply lead to another springing up in its place.
Master Sima Zhao, our kingdom is in crisis, and you would indulge in such leisurely debate? Your brother would be decisive and lead us to the light. We cannot leave this to you. I will head to Shucheng myself and prepare for battle.
Master Zhao,
I know. I'll need you with me, Yuanji.
Master Zhugodan is disturbingly fragile. That's what comes of being overly devoted to Master Sima Shi. And yet Master Sima Zhao doesn't have the leadership ability to control him. Well, this chaos will only help me climb to the top.
Lord Zhugodan, they say Guangqiu Jian has joined forces with Wu. Can we really win now?
There are rumors that there are other insurgents even here in Suchong. What should we do?
Pull yourselves together, men. You are supposed to be the soldiers keeping this territory safe. If you act like frightened children, what will the people think?
But my lord...
Just calm down, everyone.
Lord Sima Zhao, how are we supposed to calm down in a situation like this?
With one rebellion after another, we just don't know who to trust anymore.
Listen to me, everyone. Have faith in me. I have sworn that I will lead you through this time of turmoil. All you need do is follow my lead.
Lord Sima Shi, your words bring us such comfort.
I swear that I will follow you until the day I die.
Wonderful, my lord. You are the only one who can bring composure back to the ranks.
Brother, should you be up and about in your state?
Zhao, this rebellion must be put down with all haste. We must not open the door to cliques opposing the Sima clan, or other kingdoms which may have designs on invading.
But brother...
Do not worry. You and I can handle this, right?
Brother, surely you don't intend to fight. Brother, you're so... Very well. I'll go with you, and make sure you stay alive.
This is our chance to eliminate those who obstruct our path. Defeat Guanqiu Jian and Wen Qin!
single enemy through. We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
I ought to be changing to the Sima Shi forces by now, but I need a final push. If we use brute force to subjugate them, we will then be able to manipulate them as we like. After that, they can play a role in our plans.
Very well. I'm changing sides. I'll do whatever you want.
The rebels don't stand a chance of winning. Better to change sides.
I must quickly make use of the traitors. Let's spread a little false intelligence in the enemy ranks.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Now, if you only fought that way in every battle.
Master Guan Qiujian, some good news. The wound on Sima Shi's face is worsening.
What's that? We cannot let this chance pass us by. We must march at once. Information that Sima Shi is here. Everyone, find him and defeat him.
Looks like the enemy is finally on its way. Time to spring into action.
An ambush! But I thought Sima Shi was supposed to be here. It was all a trap. And we have to try and get out of here while we still can.
That went well. Time for a nap now? I guess not.
You are unstoppable!
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Report. Lord Guan Qiujian has been defeated. This was an enemy trap.
The fool! That's what happens when you act so recklessly on your own.
Young, son of Wen Qin. I am here to bring judgment to the unjust.
I am Wen Hu. So long as my brother and I defend this place, it will not fall.
Foolish to attack from front. A wiser strategy would be to go around and surprise the enemy by striking them from behind.
Try and stop.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
My strength has proven insufficient. I must redouble my efforts in the training yard and do better next time.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
I will pay you back for this. You'll see.
Mission complete. But Wen Yong, his prowess in battle was fit to be compared with the greatest heroes of yore.
That was almost too easy. Good. Now I can finally go home.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
Zhao, why don't you try this hard all the time?
Report. Lord Wen Yong and Lord Wen Hu have been defeated. The base is now in enemy hands.
That can't be! Sima clan monsters! How dare you take my sons!
So you've come, Sima clan. We won't just let you wipe us out.
Sima Shi! Traitor who coverts the way! Your tyranny will not be allowed!
I could never hope to aspire to such greatness.
We can't stop the tyranny of the Sima family. Retreat is our only recourse.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
That was almost too easy.
Zhao, why don't you try this hard all the time?
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
was almost too easy.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Curse you, Sima clan! I will remember this humiliation!
The uprising has been quelled, but I may have pushed myself a little too hard before my wound was properly healed.
Master Sima Shi, we have captured the fleeing Guanchu Jian. Is Master Sima Shi not here?
His wounds were giving him some trouble, so he went back home to Xucheng ahead of us. I'm sorry, but you'll have to make your report to me instead. Please continue.
Very well. Wen Qin and Wen Yang have fled to Wu and are already beyond our reach.
That Guanchu Jian really is a blundering idiot. He wastes the Wu reinforcements he was given, and despite the presence of the brilliant Wen Qin in his ranks, he still finds a way to lose.
I must admit, although he was my enemy, I was deeply impressed by Wen Qin's son, Wen Yang. Chasing him to Wu may eventually come back to haunt us.
Zhao, listen to me for a second. Yuan Ling, Guanchu Jian, Wen Qin. I feel there is a common thread among these defectors. I think we should be looking beyond them to see who is really pulling the strings.
Yeah.
Lord Sima Zhao! It's Lord Sima Shi. He has collapsed in his home.
What? I have to get back to Xucheng at once. Brother! Damn, this is all because of that wound you took back in the battlefield.
If Father were here, he would call you a fool. There is no profit in regretting what is past. Now, I understand my fate completely. It was my fate to bridge the gap that grew between you and the Sima family line.
Please don't say that, brother. That is way too much responsibility for me to bear.
Zhao, these are Master Shi's final words. Engrave them on your soul.
Jiacheng, how dare you!
But he is correct. Zhao, my final act is to entrust you with everything. Draw together those with talent. Open a path to a new age, to the future of Zhao Wei.
I hear that Master Sima Shi's injuries are quite severe. He was forced to cede power to his younger brother, Master Sima Zhao.
That is quite the stroke of luck for our cause. Master Sima Zhao is nothing like his father or brother. I have a feeling the end is near for the Sima clan.
What are you saying? The only reason Wei's been able to face the other two kingdoms is because of the leadership of Master Sima Yi and Master Sima Shi.
If the Sima clan doesn't take charge, Wei will fade into obscurity. Is Master Sima Zhao up for the challenge, though?
I have been appointed as General who pacifies the West by the Wei Emperor, Lord Cao Mao. We have just received word that Shu has invaded our territory once more. I intend to fulfill my duty as General by meeting their forces in battle at Duagu. I would very much appreciate any assistance you could provide, Master Sima Zhao, in this battle.
I see. Unfortunately, the Emperor has charged me with the defense of Xucheng.
Then why not allow me to go in your stead? I will head for Luoyang and provide assistance to Master Deng Ai from the rear.
I suppose so.
Master Zhugo Dan, with all due respect, Master Sima Zhao is who we are asking for. You lose your head at the slightest provocation, and with it the ability to make the simplest decision. It's hard to say whether you would be any help at all.
How dare you!
Zhang Hui, that's extremely rude.
Forgive me. I only said what I did because you are trying to get out of the battle, my lord. I have certain connections with the Emperor. If you would like, I could have a word with him and encourage him to allow you to go to Duangu.
Master Zhao, I know this is not how you like to do things, but perhaps you should accept Master Zhang Hui's offer.
Yes, I think I should. Thank you, Zhang Wei.
I am most grateful for the wise decision you have made. We will head to Duangu first, where we will wait for you to join us. Come, Master Deng Ai.
Listen, Zhugo Dan. I have another task I would like you to help me with. The land of Shochun is currently beset with persistent rebellion. The people there have great respect for you. I would like you to restore the peace there. Shochun lies on the border between Wei and Wu. This task will also make you responsible for dealing with Wu. I need you to do this, Zhugo Dan. You're the only one I trust.
I must admit that I was insulted by the rejection of my proposal earlier. However, it is a great honor to be given such a significant responsibility, and to know that I am the only one capable of carrying it out. You may leave Shochun and our relations with Wu in my hands, if you will excuse me.
Are you sure about this? Guanchu Jian was just as popular with the people you know.
Jia Cheng, I wish you wouldn't verbalize every single concern you have for future disharmony.
Master Sima Yi's dying words were not to trust anyone. Have you forgotten that?
No. I simply felt that leaving Zhugo Dan in Luoyang was even more dangerous. They say that Guanchu Jian had a secret missive on him that was sent from Luoyang.
So you suspect that elements encouraging civil unrest may be in Luoyang, I see. I will investigate the matter.
Thank you. Although I almost dread to learn what you will find. What's the situation, Deng Ai?
The Shu forces have secured key locations and are awaiting our response. Their vanguard is led by Xiahou Ba.
Xiahou Ba? Looks like the stories about Shu taking him in were true then.
There is no room here to show any mercy because of past attachments. He is too strong to defeat without total commitment.
I know. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. I know he would expect nothing less. Jian Wei's leading this invasion. If we can take him out, the Shu army should retreat pretty quickly.
I will embark upon my mission. This plan cannot fail to repel the enemy. We will draw the Shu forces as far as Duangu, where we will attack them as one. All forces, be aware of your roles and fight bravely!
You're attacking on your own? You're joking! All right, prepare yourself! Rip the enemy to shreds!
Hold on. There are enemies all around here. They're trying to surround us. Run! Run for it!
Almost too easy.
The mission is a success. Press onwards to the enemy main camp.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
All right. I need every... to defend this area.
Reinforcements! We're saved! We must push back against the enemy and slay Zhao.
I knew reinforcements would be on their way about now. I pretty much know the way Wei does things. Wei's too strong. I mean, I know that better than anyone. The smart move here is to withdraw.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Whoa, that's some excellent fighting.
brothers. I will give all I have to keep this place safe. How does this work again? Just point at the enemy and shoot?
Okay, let's get started.
This was such a key location, and I couldn't keep it safe. I'm so sorry, everyone. It was just too weak.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
The base has fallen? This is bad. We have to take it back.
The enemy has cut deep into our ranks, but this is one territory I refuse to simply hand over. Launch the siege weapons! That ought to keep the Wei from attacking recklessly. I have no choice but to withdraw for now. This will put an end to our siege weapon assault.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Actually, I have... Sorry, were you in...
need everyone to defend this area.
We must move. We have to attack them now.
In order to complete our mission, we will march toward our objective!
The Wei forces have pushed us back this far, but it will need more than that to make us retreat.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
That was almost too easy.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
That was almost too easy.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
We will withdraw for now, but this is not a surrender. I will never give up on my desire to bring the Prime Minister's dream to fruition.
To be honest, I've got to admire your commitment. But that doesn't mean I can let you get by. I have my pride too, you know.
Our mission has ended in success, thanks to your timely and perspicacious directives, Master Sima Zhao.
No, we won because the enemy imploded from within.
We won because they decided to attack before replenishing their strength. People make poor decisions when put under pressure.
Lord Sima Zhao, several Shu soldiers have surrendered to us. What shall we do with them?
I see the rats have started to flee the sinking ship. Shu is on its way down.
I will meet with some of those who have surrendered.
Be careful, Master Zhao. An assassin may be hidden among their number.
Stop worrying so much, UNG. I need to find out what's happening in Shu for myself. Tell me, what's happening in Shu these days?
Of course, Jiang Wei is still adopting a hardline approach, but he's losing support all the time. Defectors are growing in number. The Shu Emperor simply continues to do as Jiang Wei instructs and sends his people to war. Liu Chen is not fit to carry on the dream of his Lord Father and Lord Zhuge Liang. It's all that fool's fault that Shu is on the verge of ruin.
Master Zhao?
Thanks for letting me know. We'll take you in, and anyone else who wants to surrender. Don't worry, we'll treat you well.
Thank you so much, my lord.
We'd better get back to Luoyang.
You look deep in thought, Master Zhao. What is it that troubles you?
It seems to me that Shu has lost sight of its former goals and is now continuing to wage war without good reason. Our intelligence tells us that there are those within the Shu ranks unhappy with this state of affairs. They feel constant war with Wei is draining their kingdom. I am wondering if there is a way we can bring an end to this meaningless conflict.
That will not be easy. Wei and Shu have a long history of enmity.
But the people who created that history are no longer with us.
I think you know it's not that simple, Master Zhao. If only there were someone in the Shu ranks who felt the same way about things as you.
Zhao, I have received reports of suspicious movement in Shoshu. Despite the fact that we have no plans to attack Bu, Excessive quantities of provisions and weaponry are being stockpiled within the castle.
Do you really have to bring me this kind of news at a time like this?
It will be considerably more bothersome if we allow this situation to fester.
All right, I'll pay Jugo-dan a visit. Oh, and on the way, I think I'll call by Xucheng and speak to my brother.
Lord Sima Zhao, I bring urgent news. Jugo-dan of Shochun has betrayed us and has joined forces with Wu.
No!
Why now? I just don't understand. Master Zhao, we must send a messenger to Master Jugo-dan at once and discern his true intent.
Yes, you're right. But we must also prepare for war. If we have to fight Wu, we will need all the men we have. We should request His Majesty join us. Yuan-ji, please go to Zhonghui. Ask him to convince His Majesty to cooperate with our plans.
Very well.
The gates to Shoshun are closed. If we wish to organize our forces, Shapi is probably the place to do it.
Yes. Everyone, head for Shapi. By the way, Jiacheng, have you made any progress on identifying the one pulling the strings behind the scenes of these rebellions?
Wait just a little longer. Zhao, the envoy we sent to Jugo-dan has been executed.
What? How could he do that? That's not like him. What's gotten into Jugo-dan?
I warned you that Jugo-dan behaves unpredictably when angered. But I see that Wen Qin, who defected to Wu himself, is also in the castle with him. I am sure the two traitors are getting along famously.
Jugo-dan's treachery is beyond doubt. There is no need for you to worry anymore on that front, Zhao.
I suppose not. I'll have to wait until after we've defeated him to ask him the reason why. All forces! We will launch an attack against Shochun and capture the traitor Jugo-dan! If you're really sure you want to do this, then I have no choice, Jugo-dan. All forces advance! We must slay Jugo-dan of Shoshun!
Yes. Take out Wen Qin before Wen Yang. Losing his father will cripple him. Get this letter to Chuen Yi in Shochun. It will bring Wen Qin down fast.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Cannot retreat here. We must claim victory.
I have received this letter from Chuen Duen. Leave the rest of this to me.
I must say, I did pretty good out there.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing. Master Zhuge-Dan! A moment. Master Wen Qing has received this from the enemy.
This means he was planning to rebel. Find Wen Qing. I will make sure he pays for this with his life.
What? Lower your weapon! I know nothing about any letter! Stop this!
You scum! Aiming for our supplies! I'll never allow that! They've taken our supplies! How will I explain this to Master Zhuge-Dan?
The supplies here belong to us. We'll eat them all if we have to.
That was almost too easy. Good. Now I can finally go home.
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
Now, if you only fought that way in every battle.
Lord Chu-Yi has been attacked and our supplies taken.
What? Our supply lines have been severed? This will mean we can no longer remain in the castle.
Reinforcements. This will only strengthen the effectiveness of my plan. I have already sent a fake request for reinforcements to the enemy main camp. Any Wu forces who emerge will be slaughtered.
Do not let the enemy pass through here. We must defend it with our lives. I came here as soon as I heard they were surrounded, but...
I suppose I should thank them for their gullibility. Take down those kindly fools who have fallen for my trickery.
You only fought that way in every battle.
We have been deceived by our enemy. We have no choice but to retreat for now.
That's what happens when you run into me. Well, I should give some credit to the reinforcements, I suppose.
That was almost too easy. Good. Now I can finally go home.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
this area.
Reporting. Lord Wen Qin has been executed by Lord Zhugo Dan.
What do you mean?
What happened to our father?
Brother, please explain this.
I don't understand. Why would you do it, Master Zhugo Dan? What is the point in us even fighting? I must fight. Wait. Father, what should I do?
The enemy seems to be losing momentum. Odd, perhaps, but it's also our chance.
Now, take defensive positions.
That was almost too easy.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
It brings me great shame, but I must say it nonetheless. Allow me to join your army so that I may avenge my father!
Slaying Zhuge Dan is the only way to avenge my father. Let me join you.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Such a fine display of skill. I have much to learn.
Welcome, welcome. Do please come again.
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
That was almost too easy.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
Such a fine display of skill. I have much to learn.
I won't believe this.
He may be no match for his brother, but the blood of the Sima clan still flows in his veins. I am but a worthless dog.
We've captured Jugodan. I hope we don't have to go on fighting these meaningless battles forever.
I have nothing to say to you. Do not waste my time. Kill me.
No. I will have you speak, Jugodan. You have always been so loyal to Wei. Why did you suddenly turn your back on us?
How dare you? You were the one who accused me of treason and sent a spy in to monitor my actions.
A spy? What are you talking about?
Huh. So you're going to feign ignorance, are you? All of a sudden you're a master of the arts of duplicity. That's not the only reason anyway. Master Sima Shi brought stability to the land by removing all dangerous elements, even if it meant he had to play the villain. But you try and form peace accords with Shu. You reject everything your brother has done. You are not fit to follow in his footsteps.
I have heard what you have to say, Jugodan. Now you must listen to me. My father and my brother, and Master Cao Pi and Master Cao Cao before them, all they ever wanted was one thing, an end to the chaos. It is my belief that my duty as the leader of Wei is to respect that desire and do all I can to bring it to fruition. But methods will always differ, from era to era and from person to person. But if you see only the method and lose sight of the goal, you betray the vision of my father and my brother. And you insult those who have given their lives to support the Kingdom of Wei.
I may have been wrong.
Jugodan, who was it who told you I suspected you of treason?
That was His Majesty. I have been used by the Emperor. But as you say, Master Sima Zhao, the Emperor's methods will not bring an end to this war.
Jugodan.
Master Sima Zhao, you must execute me. I have rebelled, and that has cost the lives of many soldiers and innocent civilians. My crime is great. But I ask you, please, can you find it in your heart to spare the lives of the men who served under me and followed my orders?
Very well. I will guarantee their safety.
I am most grateful.
What will you do now, Zhao?
You were the one who sent in the spy, weren't you, Jia Chong?
You are bothered by his words, that it was the spy who triggered his rebellion. But he and the Emperor were in league long before that. He would have turned his back on us sooner or later. Or perhaps you wish to punish me for intentionally causing him to revolt.
No, I don't. I'm going back to Xucheng. The crime of treason has been borne entirely by Zhugo Dan. Wen Qin is already dead. As a result, there will be no punishment for you.
Master Sima Zhao, I am most grateful.
As am I, my lord.
If you would be willing to grant me the honor, I would like nothing more than to fight for you in battle.
As would I, my lord.
I see. Well, I couldn't be happier to have the services of two such splendid young warriors. I look forward to fighting alongside you, Wen Yang and Wen Hu.
My lord!
It is an unparalleled honor.
It is just as we thought. All of the insurrections were instigated by His Imperial Highness.
Can you really blame him? Yes. It actually stands to reason. The Sima family are extremely powerful. They have talent, strength, and a lot of experience to back them. Surely, you can see how something like that would look to His Imperial Highness, who has only his lineage.
Ah, what a pain. I mean, we've always done all we could for Zhao Wei.
Ah, yes, honestly, it was done in good faith. And because of that, you killed Cao Shuang and overthrew a corrupt government.
And now that is coming back to haunt us.
You have become a threat to Cao Mao and a threat to Cao Wei. What will you do, Zhao? Will you just hang your head and watch as it all falls apart before your very eyes?
So then, is this my destiny, my fate? The time has come. To end Cao Wei, we will usher in a new age.
Master Sima Zhao, an imperial edict has been issued calling for your death. How does that make you feel?
I always anticipated it would happen eventually. Looks like they're finally starting to take me seriously. Zhang Hui, I want you to take Deng Ai and Wen Yang and reinforce the border defenses with Shu.
I see. Zhang Wei's so predictable. There's no way he won't try and take advantage of this opportunity. You just make sure you keep yourself safe.
Yuan Ji, Jia Chong, come with me to Luoyang.
As I suspected, Zhao Wei has embarked upon a large-scale military excursion.
Deng Ai and the others are in place, so they should be able to handle him. We have things to do here.
I like that look on your face, Zhao.
Master Jia Cheng, please don't.
It's okay, Yuan Ji. The true goal of the Kingdom of Wei is to bring this war to an end. The Wei Emperor, Cao Mao, has lost sight of this. He's only thinking of himself, and that egotism is causing havoc within the kingdom. If we leave things as they are, a return to war is inevitable. The sacrifices our predecessors have made will have been for nothing. It is my solemn duty to put an end to that element within our kingdom, which values only bloodlines above the greater good.
Master Zhao.
In order to end the war that plagues this land, I will slay Cao Mao with my own hand.
Yes!
Cao Mao. This will bring down the curtain on the original Kingdom of Wei. There's no going back now.
Lord Cao Mao incited this chaos. Maybe the Sima are in the right this time.
Still, we can't do much alone. We need to gather more allies, just to stand a chance.
We simply can't trust Lord Cao Mao. Time to make the hard decision.
There are more defectors? Well, with Lord Cao Mao in charge, that's hardly surprising. I think it's time for me to leave, too.
I can fight under Lord Cao Mao no longer. I will side with Lord Sima Shao instead.
They've got quite a force now. Very well. We will join the Sima too.
I must say, I did pretty good out there.
See, my lord? See what happens when you mind to something? We need to secure the barracks and boost our own forces.
Yes! We took the base!
Reporting! Our forces have suppressed a station.
That is good news, but it is not time for us to lose focus yet.
Report! The enemy has taken our base. They have placed enemies nearby.
I refuse to allow the Sima clan to get away with this outrage. I will slay the traitors, even if it costs me my own life. You've shown your true colors now, you disloyal snake. I will take this chance to slaughter the entire Sima clan.
Lord Cao Mao is the one who pushed Lord Zhugo Dan. His retainers are just pawns to him. Lord Zhugo Dan was killed because of Lord Cao Mao. We are joining the Sima.
Of the Three Kingdoms. Huh. I can't believe I just said that.
Report! The enemy has taken our base. They have placed enemies nearby. Yes! We took the base! Reporting! We have successfully captured the second key position.
Everything's proceeding smoothly. One more to go.
Yes! We took the base! Reporting. All three bases have been suppressed.
Thank you. This should make matters somewhat simpler. The rest is up to the commitment of Master Zhao.
I must say, I did pretty good out there.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
Chang Ji and Chang Sui have fled for fear of being accused of treason. We have to find them and bring them back.
Enough of your violence, pirate scum!
Please, spare my life. The person you are looking for is over there.
Master Chung Ji will join our side. If you try to get in the way, you'll have to face.
I have always been an ally of the Sima clan. Please, just say the word, and I will join you.
That was almost too easy.
Now, if you only fought that way in every battle.
All you traitorous scum, prepare to die!
Hold a moment! I'll tell you what I know! The one you seek is over there!
Bert, then I have to fight, no matter who the enemy is.
We have secured the services. Now would be an excellent time to set them against the enemy.
I must say, I did pretty good out there.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
Almost too easy.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
I'm not even strong enough to bring down judgment upon a traitor. Forgive me, Your Highness.
That was almost too easy.
Now, if you only fought that way in every battle.
How could I fail? I had to keep His Majesty safe.
I must say, I did pretty good out there.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
There you are, you traitors. You will pay the price for raising your blade against your Emperor.
The Emperor can't win now. If you want to change sides, do it now.
Taking on the Sima was pure foolishness. I don't want to die like this.
You filthy traitors. This act of terrible betrayal will ensure the Sima name is stained forever.
The burden of on my soul. And this act brings the old age of Wei to an end.
Don't come any closer, Sima Zhao. How dare you? Do you even know what it is that you were doing?
I know. This is farewell, Your Majesty.
Fall back, you scoundrel! Keep your distance! Stop it! Stop! Fall back, you scoundrel! Keep your distance! Stop it! Stop!
It's a heavy burden.
I know, but this isn't the end yet. You will be forced to bear even heavier burdens before this is over.
Yeah.
But if it's too much for you, you can always share the weight with me.
I just need you to keep me in line, like you always do. Thank you, Yuan-ji. Will you stay by my side from now on as well?
That's not fair! What am I supposed to say to a question like that?
Zhang Hui, welcome back. How was the battle against Shu?
We claimed a famous victory at Taoyang. It's hardly surprising. After all, I was there. Shu's on the verge of ruin. I believe we could easily drive our forces as far as Chengdu right now.
Yeah. Wei, Wu, Shu. Perhaps they're all relics of the past now. Zhang Hui, tell the men to make for Tianshui.
Understood.
I have decided to follow Zhang Hui's sage advice and lay siege to Chengdu. Shu is no longer worthy of standing opposite us as a kingdom in its own right. It is time for us to end the divisions plaguing this land. Shu has lost sight of its goals and is but a shell of its former self. We must put an end to it with our own hands. We will end the kingdom of Shu in this battle. The long era of the Three Kingdoms will come to an end. If we can surround Chengdu, victory will be ours. I suppose it's unlikely to be that simple, though.
The air is so dry.
There are scouts in E Province. Make contact with them to obtain information.
Good. I finally found you. I've got some excellent information here. Things are bad in Mianju. Lord Dingzhong is struggling. A bridge-maker lives near Jianling River, looking for a peaceful life.
What are you? Scout? Well, I'm not letting you get away.
We're surrounded. We must get this information out of here.
Fighting so valiantly while still running away. Just what are you?
You saved us! Let me share the information from the scouts. There's a path at the back of Fu Castle. Very few people know about it.
You seem to be gathering plenty of information. Keep it up.
Divine providence indeed. Please, save us.
More enemies? Now defeat you all. This information was leaked to the enemy?
Thank you for your aid. We've located the Shu Forces supply depot. It's a fort south of Yangping Gate.
There are only a few scouts left. Hurry up and make contact with them.
Keeping an eye on those scouts paid off. I'll finish you off here. This isn't good. Our enemies are going to get their hands on vital information.
Thank you for saving me. Now I can share my information with you. Some in Shu think badly of Jiangwei. They are gathering close to Chengdu.
You've collected plenty of information on Shu. This gives us the advantage.
Reporting! We've collected all the information from the scouts.
This ought to make it easier for us to attack. Make sure all soldiers receive this information.
Defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
We will coordinate with Zhang Wei in Shangui. Come on, everyone!
Try and stop him. Try and stop him.
Sorry, it looks like my time is done. It's not so bad to end my life in the service of Shu.
That was almost too easy.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Welcome, welcome! Do please come again.
Defensive positions!
Reporting! Lord Montai has been defeated and killed!
We will not be able to link up with Master Ladai. I still refuse to surrender! I have no choice but to retreat for now. We will regroup and return.
That was almost too easy.
Such a fine display of skill. I have much to learn.
Okay, let's get started.
It's time to take the attack to the enemy.